What's up, guys? Welcome back to Wrestlers, Toys, and Stuff. Today we have WTS NXT Episode 2. We are live in La Cruce, New Mexico, I want to say. Alright, what is the first match here on NXT?
Is scheduled for one fall, and is for the $1 Million Championship.
It is the $1 Million Championship on the line, and it looks like the Ghostface Ramus Flytrap stepped up to the challenge. Ramus Flytrap is ready to go one-on-one against Brent here for the $1 Million Championship on NXT. The WTS $1 Million Championship on the line. Ghostface Ramus Flytrap versus Brent, the cameraman. I wonder if Brent will just appear in the ring, or will he actually have an entrance? Oh, he just is gonna appear in the ring again. And that is what it's for. The $1 Million Championship. I need to give Brent an entrance.
Introducing the challenger from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, weighing in at 211 pounds, Raven Flyboy.
There is the challenger, the Ghostface Ramus Flytrap.
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the $1 Million Champion,
Brent. And there is your $1 Million champion, Brent. When Brent is not wrestling in the ring, he is the cameraman on the outside. Brent is ready to defend his championship, and Ramus Flytrap is ready to compete for it. There is the $1 Million Championship being held up by the referee. There is Ramus Flytrap, your challenger. There is Brent, your champion. $1 Million Championship match on NXT underway. Flytrap with some chops to the chest of Brent. And a discus punch to the face. Knee lift. Slaps Brent in the face. Brent kicks Ramus in the face. Brent defeated Akira Tozawa, I believe, last week on NXT to win the $1 Million Championship. Can he successfully retain here against the Ghostface here in New Mexico? Flytrap just slaps the face of Brent. Brent catches him with a dragon screw. Brent now goes to the middle rope. He gets down low because Flytrap got up to his feet really fast. Ghostface slaps Brent in the back of the head twice. And now just slams him face first into the mat. Picks him back up now. And another discus punch. Ramus Flytrap stomps on the hand of Brent now. Brent picks Ramus up. Brent with a fisherman suplex. And now he's targeting the limbs of Ramus. Flytrap kick to the face. Wrenching back on the arm and pulling back the phalanges. And now double knees to the back of Ramus. And double foot stomp there by Brent. Oh, Ramus catches his leg and drops him down with a dragon screw. Ramus flytrap now goes to the top rope. Brent is back to his feet already though. And he punches Ramus in the face. Ramus flytrap was able to recover fast and drops Brent down with a diving double axe handle. Cover on Brent. 1. Brent kicked out at 1. Picks Brent back up. Ramus flytrap got Brent by the goozle. Choke slam. And he picks Brent right back up. The ghost face bomb. Ghost face bomb. Cover on Brent to win the championship. 2, 3. Ramus flytrap is the new WTS $1 Million Champion.
Here is your winner, and the new $1 Million Champion, Raven Flyboy.
Well, we've seen 2 titles change hands this week. R-Truth lost the left right championship yesterday on Raw. And Brent loses the $1 Million Championship today here on NXT. Alright, what is the next match here on NXT? It is the first of the Money in the Bank qualifiers. One half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Tegan Nox. This following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Introducing first, making her way to the ring. I believe from Cardiff, Wales, representing the Storm of the Wizards, she is one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Tegan Nox. Who is Tegan Nox's opponent? Oh, it is the sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans. And her opponent making her way to the ring from Paris Island, South Carolina. She is the sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans. Since Greg Hamilton decided to leave again, I have to do the announcing as well. I don't mind doing the announcing. I actually like announcing. Lacey Evans making her way to the ring though. Ready to go one-on-one with Tegan Nox in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. There's Tegan Nox. There's Lacey Evans. Tegan Nox versus Lacey Evans, Money in the Bank qualifying match underway. Neckbreaker there by Tegan. Can we have 2 tag team champions in the Money in the Bank ladder match at Money in the Bank? Because currently, one half of the WTS Women's Tag Team Champions for Raw, ECW, and SmackDown, Nyla Rose, is in the Money in the Bank ladder match. We currently have Nyla Rose and Ivory in that match. Which one of these 2 ladies will join the aforementioned 2 In that match, Lacey Evans moonsault to the back of Tegan Nox. Lacey Evans picks Tegan back up. But who knows if Nyla Rose will actually be tag team champion come this Sunday, because her and Jacqueline will have to defend their tag titles against Super Brutality this Friday on SmackDown. Unless I decide to bump the women's tag team title match to the Money in the Bank kickoff show, so that Nyla Rose will have to compete twice. I haven't decided yet. That is still 3 days. SmackDown is still 3 days away. Because today is Tuesday. SmackDown is on Friday. And the Money in the Bank is 5 days away. And an arm drag there by Lacey Evans. 1, 2. Tegan Nox kicks out at 2. She picks Tegan back up. Oh, the Crunch Wrap Supreme. I'm just gonna call it that because I love Taco Bell. And I don't know the actual name for that. The Woman's Right cover on Tegan Nox. 1, 2, 3. Lacey Evans joins Nyla Rose and Ivory in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Your winner, Lacey
Alright, what is your next match on NXT? Here comes another Money in the Bank qualifying match. It is the leader of the Lucha House Party, Kalisto. This following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring representing the Lucha House Party from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 170 pounds, Kalisto. I think he weighs 168, but whatever. I say he weighs 170. But who is Kalisto's Money in the Bank qualifying match opponent here on NXT? Oh, it is the Ninja, Akira Tozawa. And his opponent making his way to the ring from Kobe, Japan, weighing 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa. It is Kalisto versus Akira Tozawa, Money in the Bank qualifying match. Money in the Bank qualifying match underway between Kalisto and Akira Tozawa. Kalisto Irish whips Tozawa into the corner. Slams him face first into the corner now. A somersault headbutt there by Kalisto. Springboard moonsault. Cover on Akira Tozawa. 1, 2. Akira Tozawa kicked out at 2. Kalisto is in disbelief. I'm not. The match just started, Kalisto. And a code red there by Kalisto. Kalisto now goes up to the top rope. Diving leg drop. Cover on Akira Tozawa. 1, 2. Tozawa kicks out at 2. Kalisto kicks him in the sternum. Kicks him there again. Gut. Kalisto with a sleeper slam. Akira Tozawa has gotten in no offense. Kalisto is now punching the face of Akira Tozawa. Stomps on his face now. Kalisto looking to stomp on Tozawa, but Tozawa moves out of the way and a German. That was a nasty looking German. I think Kalisto was sandbagging him, or Kalisto was just too heavy for no apparent reason. Kalisto is only like 32 pounds heavier than Akira Tozawa, so I don't see why Akira Tozawa could have German suplex him. Oh! Running knee there by Akira Tozawa. Cover on Kalisto. 1, 2. Kalisto kicks out at 2. Akira Tozawa is in disbelief. Tozawa goes up to the top rope now. Diving senton. The ninja bomb. 1, 2. Kalisto kicks out at 2. Akira Tozawa is shocked now. Oh no, the STF. Crossface locked in. Will Kalisto submit? Nope, he finds a way to escape out of the Tozawa lock. Kalisto with a rolling savate there to Tozawa. And the Listo kick. Kalisto connects with the Listo kick. Cover. It's a rope break. Tozawa's foot was under the bottom rope. And the Salida del Sol cover. 1, 2, 3. Akira Tozawa kicked out at 2. Kalisto. A STO. And a standing moonsault. Uppercut there by Kalisto. Drops Akira Tozawa. Tozawa kicks him in the face. Kalisto with some kicks and some shots, a rolling savate now. Oh, Tozawa did the exact same, but instead of a rolling savate, he punched Kalisto in the face. Kalisto with a Hurricane Rana. Now he's punching Tozawa in the face. Salida del Sol cover. 1, 2, 3. Kalisto joins. Kalisto joins Eddie Guerrero and Matt Hardy into the Money in the Bank ladder match. Alright, what is your next match here on NXT?
Oh, you didn't know?
Yo ass better call somebody. This following contest set for one.
You damn right.
Oh. This following contest suffered one fall.
You see, it's me. It's the D-O double G.
And it is an NXT North American Championship Contenders match. Introducing first in the ring, weighing 248 pounds, Road Dogg. And here is your NXT North American Champion, Drew Gulak. And his opponent making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 193 pounds. He is the NXT North American Champion, Drew Gulak. There is Road Dogg. There is Drew Gulak. Road Dogg versus Drew Gulak North American Championship Contenders match underway. If Road Dogg defeats Drew Gulak, we will see Drew Gulak defend the North American Championship at Money in the Bank. But if Road Dogg loses, Drew Gulak will not have to defend. Sorry about that last match. I decided to stop commentating because my mom told me to shut up. But this is NXT Tag Team Championship Contenders match. Hart Foundation versus Breezango. Drew Gulak will not have to defend his championship because he defeated... See, I wasn't commentating, so I already forgot who he was facing. Oh yeah, he was facing Road Dogg. Drew Gulak will not have to defend the NXT North American Championship at Money in the Bank because he defeated Road Dogg. Can Breezango defeat the Hart Foundation so they won't have to defend the NXT Tag Team Championships? Looks like it's Jim Neidhart and Tyler Breeze starting it off. Hart Foundation versus Breezango NXT Tag Team Championship Contenders match underway. Jim Neidhart and Tyler Breeze starting it off. Bret Hart is now legal for the Hart Foundation. If you guys can't hear me, this is how I'm going to talk for the rest of the video. So, sorry guys. Bret gets back in at 7. That was dumb, Bret. You missed a suicide dive. Fandango is now legal for Breezango. Nice double team maneuver there by Breezango. Jim Neidhart is now legal for the Hart Foundation. Gut wrench suplex. And a Uranagi. Choking the life out of Fandango now. Elbow to the face. Another elbow to the face of Fandango. Big body splash. Cover on Fandango. 1. Dongo kicks out at 1. Oh, Fandango looking for the last dance. I think Jim Neidhart moved out of the way, though. Jim Neidhart with a vertical suplex onto Fandango. Cover on Neidhart. 1. Jim Neidhart kicked out at 1. Fandango is in disbelief. Jim Neidhart just picks Fandango up and a running power slam cover. 1, 2. Tyler Breeze breaks it up at 2, saves the matchup for Breezango. Jim Neidhart has the Cobra Clutch locked in on Tyler Breeze. And Jim Neidhart wasted the running power slam on Tyler Breeze instead of on Fandango. Elbow to the face of Fandango. Cover on Fandango. 1, 2. Fandango kicked out at 2. Jim Neidhart is in disbelief. And he picks Fandango back up. Scoop slam there by Fandango. Tyler Breeze is now legal for Breezango. And he picks Jim Neidhart back up. The Prince Pretty super kick. Cover on Jim Neidhart. 1. Bret Hart breaks it up at a count of 1, saves the matchup for the Hart Foundation. Beauty shot there by Tyler Breeze. Cover. 1, 2. Jim Neidhart kicks out at 2. Fandango needs to get out of the ring. Tyler Breeze with an impaler DDT on the floor and an elbow drop. Jim Neidhart drops the jawbreaker. Jim Neidhart was looking to throw Tyler Breeze back in the ring, but Tyler Breeze was not having any of it. He didn't get up. Count of 6 by the referee. Jim Neidhart and Tyler Breeze need to get back in the ring. A count of 7. Breeze missed a drop kick. A count of 8. Breeze gets back in the ring. Count of 9. Oh, Neidhart just got back in at a count of 9 and 4/5. Neidhart got Breeze in the fireman's carry position, drops him down with a stun gun. Bret Hart is now legal for the Hart Foundation. Fandango is now legal for Breezango. DDT there by Bret Hart. Bret Hart's setting up for the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter's locked in. Will Fandango submit? No. Oh, wait. Yes, he does. We will see Breezango defend against the Hart Foundation at Money in the Bank. Your next match is the other women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. Here comes the other half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Toni Storm. This following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, representing the Storm of the Wizards, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Toni Storm. Who is Toni Storm's opponent going to be in this Money in the Bank qualifying match? Here is a leader of Toxic Attraction, Mandy Rose. And her opponent making her way to the ring representing Toxic Attraction from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose. There's Toni Storm. There's Mandy Rose. Toni Storm versus Mandy Rose. Money in the Bank qualifying match is underway. Mandy Rose slams Toni Storm's face into the corner. Toni Storm stomps on the arm of Mandy Rose / the hand. Stomps on the hand of Mandy Rose once again. Mandy Rose kicks Storm in the face. Can Toni Storm do what her tag team partner Tegan Knox was unable to do? Advance to the Money in the Bank? Or will Mandy Rose advance to Money in the Bank? A count of 7 and Mandy gets back in the ring. A suplex there by Mandy Rose. It's a rope break. Drop kick there by Toni Storm. Mandy Rose went for a running clothesline, but Toni Storm ducked it. Mandy Rose picks Toni Storm back up. Oh, she went for the bed of roses, but Toni Storm reverses it. And a running knee, Shining Wizard. Borrowing it from her tag team partner, Toni Storm, the Shining Wizard. Why do I keep calling Tegan Knox Toni Storm? Toni Storm is the one in the ring. Oh, I think Toni Storm was going for the Storm Zero. But Mandy Rose reversed it into a roll-up and got a count of 1. Northern Lights suplex there by Toni Storm. And she picks Mandy Rose back up. Oh, Storm Zero. Mandy reverses it. Hair pull. Mat slam. Picks Toni Storm right back up. And the Rosebud connects. Cover. 1, 2. Toni Storm kicked out of 2. Mandy Rose is shocked. Toni Storm kicks Mandy in the face. What was that? Let's have a replay of that, please. I don't know what that was. All Toni Storm did was stomp on her arm. And Mandy Rose decided to do a front flip. See, Toni Storm stomps on her arm, and Mandy does a 450 splash to the ground. And throws Toni Storm over the top rope and out to the floor. Mandy Rose is waving her goodbye. And she picks Toni Storm right back up. No. Ooh. Cover on Mandy Rose. 2. Mandy Rose kicked out at 2. Toni Storm is shocked, and she's arguing with the referee now. Storm Zero. Storm is setting up for the Storm Zero. Storm Zero. 1, 2, 3. Toni Storm joins Nyla Rose, Ivory, and Lacey Evans in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Alright, here's your final Money in the Bank qualifying match for this episode of NXT. It is Ricochet This following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing 207 pounds, Ricochet. Ricochet is in the ring now, ready for Money in the Bank qualifying action, but against who? Oh, it is William Regal. And his opponent making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing 257 pounds, William Regal. I think he's 257. There's Ricochet. There's William Regal. Money in the Bank qualifying match underway. Ricochet versus William Regal. Ricochet's got him up in a fireman's carry position and drops him face first onto his knee. Kick to the back. Ricochet goes up to the top rope now. He went for a diving Hurricane Rana but missed. Ricochet drops him down with a jawbreaker. Cover on William Regal. One. William Regal kicks out at one. Ricochet is in disbelief. Standing shooting star there by Ricochet. And a springboard moonsault. Ricochet now goes to the middle rope. And a moonsault from the middle rope. Ricochet drops his knee down onto William Regal, picks William Regal up, punches him in the face. DDT. And a standing shooting star press. Picks William Regal back up. William Regal tosses Ricochet like Ricochet's a rag doll, and he picks Ricochet back up. Vertical suplex there by Regal, and he picks Ricochet back up. Uppercut. Half and half suplex. Ricochet landed on his head. Oh. The surfboard is locked in. Oh no. Regal's got him in a dragon sleeper now. Will Ricochet submit? No, Ricochet escapes. That move looks like a heart spell. The surfboard dragon sleeper combo. Ricochet ran right into a knee by Regal. 2. Ricochet kicks out at 2. William Regal is in disbelief. And a crossface locked in. Will Ricochet submit? The Regal lock. The Regal stretch. The Regal stretch is locked in again. He just lets go. Stomps on the foot of Ricochet and he picks Ricochet back up. And a running knee. William Regal's moveset hits hard. Cover on Ricochet. 1, 2, 3. William Regal joins Eddie Guerrero, Matt Hardy, and Kalisto in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Alright, the next match is the NXT Women's Championship Contenders match. Here comes the boss, NXT Women's Champion, Sasha Banks. Oh, Greg Hamilton's back.
Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, the NXT Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Your NXT Women's Champion, Sasha Banks, making her way down to the ring. Ready for NXT Women's Championship Contenders action. Who is Sasha Banks' opponent? It is the ravishing Russian Lana.
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
If Lana can somehow defeat Sasha Banks, we will see Sasha Banks versus Lana for the NXT Women's Championship at Money in the Bank. But I don't see Lana defeating Sasha Banks. There's Sasha Banks. There's Lana. Sasha Banks versus Lana underway. NXT Women's Championship Contenders match. Running Bulldog there by Sasha. Punching Lana in the side of the head. Sasha Banks goes up to the top rope. Diving crossbody, no, Lana catches her. And a power slam. Picks Sasha Banks back up. Lana with a sit-out jawbreaker. Picks Sasha Banks back up. Sasha reverses whatever Lana was doing, but Lana reverses with the elbow strike. She went for a spear, but Sasha leapfrogged right over. Sasha's got her up in a power slam position. Drops her down with a snake eyes. Stomps on the arm of Lana now. Neck breaker there by Sasha Banks. Stomping on the face of Lana. Picks Lana back up. Bankrupt. Bank statement, no. Lana got up and stomps on her. Lana's now showboating with the crowd. Sasha Banks with a bulldog. No, Lana pushes her off. Hair bubble mat slam there by Sasha Banks. And a drop kick to the back of the neck of Lana. Sasha Banks now goes up to the middle rope. Diving no frog splash onto the knees of Lana. Lana with a spine buster. Cover on Sasha. 1, 2. Sasha Banks kicked out of 2. Lana is in disbelief. She picks Sasha back up now. Clothesline. Another clothesline. And a drop kick there by Sasha. Cover on Lana. 1, 2. Lana kicks out at 2. Sasha Banks is in disbelief. Sasha Banks might be looking for the bankrupt. That is exactly what she is looking for. Bankrupt. No! Lana kicks her in the... well... low blows her. But Sasha's a female, so it doesn't... well, it still hurts, but not as bad as a male. 1. Oh, rope break. The referee isn't blind this time like he was last week on NXT. Backstabber, that's the setup for the bank statement. Bank statement. Rope break. Lana's foot was under the rope. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Sasha Banks will not have to defend her NXT Women's Championship at Money in the Bank. She is safe. But Lana does not look too happy. It is your main event time. Here comes Andre the Giant. Fatal 4-way action. NXT Championship Contenders match. The 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
Here is your NXT champion, the Animal, Batista.
And his opponents, first, From Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the NXT Champion, the Animal, Batista!
Andre the Giant and Batista alone weigh a combined weight of 810 pounds. And we still have two other guys competing in this match. Batista defeated Pete Dunne last week on NXT to win that championship. And he has to compete in a fatal four-way this week in an NXT Championship Contenders match against Andre the Giant and two other opponents. If Batista loses, whoever the winner is will face Batista at Money in the Bank. But if Batista wins, it's whoever he defeats will go face him at Money in the Bank for the NXT Championship. But Batista only has a 25% chance of winning here on NXT here today. Alright, well, who are Andre and Batista's opponent? Oh, it's Kushida.
From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 192 pounds, Kushida!
Now they weigh at a total combined weight of 1,002 pounds between Andre the Giant, Batista, and Kushida. 1,002 pounds. Who is the last opponent? It is the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
All four of the men weigh at a total combined weight of 1,207 pounds. Andre the Giant, Batista, Kushida, and Pete Dunne all weigh 1,207 pounds combined. Pete Dunne wants to get his win back over Batista. There's Andre the Giant, there's Batista, there's Kushida, and there's Pete Dunne. Fatal four-way Underway, Batista and Pete Dunne and Andre the Giant and Kushida go right after each other. Andre just shoves Kushida right off of him. As Pete Dunne targets Batista's leg in the corner. Andre the Giant backbreaker to Kushida. Batista with a military press slam to Peter Dunne. Andre the Giant with a clubbing blow to the back of Kushida. Cover on Kushida by Andre. 1. Kushida kicks out at 1. Batista picks Pete Dunne back up. Andre picks Kushida back up just to drop him on his knee. Batista, I think, did a neck breaker to Pete Dunne. I was paying attention to Andre. Kick to the knee by Kushida. Andre just shoves him again. Kushida is stunned and he now rolls out of the ring. Andre turns his attention to Pete Dunne as Batista rolls out of the ring. Pete Dunne's got Andre slamming him face first into the corner. Pete Dunne with a chop to the chest. Kushida gets back in the ring. Pete Dunne is biting the face of Andre the Giant. Kushida's firing up in the corner. Batista gets back in the ring now. Pete Dunne rolls out of the ring. Andre the Giant gets back in the ring now. Kushida went for a running forearm, but Batista moved out of the way. Kushida gets thrown over the top rope, but he lands on the apron. Andre the Giant gets thrown over the top rope onto the floor. All 4 men are on the outside of the ring now. Batista gets thrown into the steel ring post by Andre. Andre now steps on the chest of Batista, and he does it again. Oh, Pete Dunne breaking the fingers of Kushida. Andre the Giant gets back in the ring. Kushida with a suplex on the outside. Batista goes back in the ring to fight Andre in the ring. And a neck breaker there by Andre onto Batista. And the Andre elbow cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Batista just got his shoulder up. Kushida with a springboard drop kick to the back of the head of Pete Dunne onto the floor. And Andre just sat on Batista. And he picks Batista back up, but Batista with a jawbreaker and the tarantula, or the spider, I don't know, surfboard, I don't know what those are called. That's a working hold, I don't know what it's called. Batista gets slammed onto Andre's knee, onto Andre's giant ass knee. Cover on Batista, 1, 2, 3. Batista lost by having his face slammed into Andre's knee. But we will see Batista versus Andre the Giant at Money in the Bank for the NXT Championship. I will see you all tomorrow for the recreation of the 2002 Royal Rumble. And yes, I am posting it tomorrow. See ya, guys. Goodbye.